Good morning, good morning. Vanto in Cape Town, good morning to friends. Good morning to fellow networkers. Good morning to APL Go, the Health and Biz Club, a special WhatsApp group that is in my heart, and also the other WhatsApp group that says New Day, New Life. We want to welcome you. Thank you for heading to our call of the 11 o'clock, the University of the Airwaves, where we are teaching how to prosper in network marketing. And we've been doing this every 11 o'clock. And this is a response from 10th of July, when I started together with a team of cross lines, not even a team of people that are within my group only, but we were a team of cross lines here in APL Go. And we decided that let us reach out to people and train them on this beautiful product. So I'm hoping that today's lesson is going to be an exciting lesson for you. Today, our topic is 10 habits of network marketing legends. We will be talking about 10 legends who made it successfully from different walks of life in network marketing. We will be talking about their lives, what they are doing, and how did they do what they are doing. Because we believe that this is the time of network marketing here in our country, even in Africa. This is the time of network marketing. My network is a bit slow, and I will need you to confirm if you can hear me. And if I am reaching out to you, let me know that yes, you are here, and yes, I am reaching out to you. You can see me. And also, I want to welcome you when you are here. And please share with your friends. Share with them. Let them know that we have started now. And let us do this together. Let us do this together. Are you ready? Let me know if you are ready. Share with your friends. Share with your friends and call them to this event. And then let us do this together. Now, my goal today is to say we have people that come from different careers. And these people, they manage to accept network marketing industry as an industry that is going to be economic driver in their families. And this is what I'm hoping that the people who have joined us, they are going to accept this industry of network marketing, that this industry is for everybody. You know, it does not matter where you come from. This industry is for everybody. And it is also for every personality. You know, we've got 4 different kind of personalities that our upline, Mr. Baloyi, normally teaches us about. We will be going through these personalities to all the people who are in the lesson today. And before I start with this lesson today, I want to share with you a Bible story. Like, you know that my personal background is a personal background of a pastor. I want to share with you this Bible story. Through this Bible story, I want to encourage you because we want to finish this year strong. This Bible story is about a man who came to this earth and he stayed for 3 years with friends. He had 12 friends, as well as brothers, sisters, but he had a circle of friends who are 12 friends. For the 3 years he was with them, he was teaching them. And as he was teaching them the secrets of the place where he comes from, he told them that one day I will go back. Now, when you are this man and suddenly you are trending, suddenly you are popular, and the 3 years come to an end, there comes a time, according to this story, that he had to rise. My story to you is that you need to rise. the time has come for you to rise. And I want you to rise with me in this industry of network marketing. Now, here's a challenge. He had to rise. And the Bible story says he was rising up to heaven. That means he was leaving the people. Now, these people, they were people that were with him. They could pull him down and say, please stay with us. You've been with us for long. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. They could say that. The brothers, the mother, they could say, you've been with us. Look, this organization is growing. But to him, the time to rise was there. The time to rise was there. And every morning, the story says that he used to go to a secret place where he used to communicate with the Father who is in this place where he was going, which means that every morning he used to visit the future, which is the day when he will be back with the Father. Now, when he had to rise, there are people that he had to leave behind. So, my challenge to you today, the time has come for you to rise. So when you are rising, you will have to rise back to that place of the eagles. You will have to rise to that place where you belong. You will have to fly in the place. Sometimes it can be a solo flight. But the time for you to rise when it comes, you are going to leave people that you love. You are going to leave people that are your favorites. And you will have to rise without ceasing. Rise every day. Rise to a new knowledge. Rise to a new motivation. Rise to a new resolution. You will have to rise and say, it is fine. You know me as an engineer. You know me as a teacher. You know me as a retired nurse. You know me as a dancer. You know me as a swimming coach. But my time to rise has come. My time to rise has come. I am going to network marketing. And as I am going to rise to this place, unfortunately, there are people that you have to leave. It does not matter how much accolades were they giving to you. Let me tell you this, sometimes when you are an eagle, you have to go back to the place where eagles belong. It does not matter even if you rise a stage many times along with a chicken and they are actually giving you accolades. But there is a time that you will have to leave even those accolades that they're giving you. Even if you are trending, you will have to leave all that trending because you want to rise to the next level. The reason why we are making these teachings every 11 o'clock, we want you to rise to the next level and we want you to rise without ceasing. We want you to keep on getting new knowledge. We want to educate you. The things that we are learning from our uplines as well. So my story today to you is to say to you, rise without ceasing. Do not compromise. Sometime you will have to leave the friends that you love, people that you were in the university. They will be saying to you, what is this network marketing? Why do you have to go and sell sweets for that matter? That you were an engineer. We know you that you used to do some. You had a restaurant, you had a contractor, and now you are going to sell sweets. When the time to rise has come, you will have to leave them. You will have to be lifted to the next level. You will have to fly with the eagles and stop being in that fellowship with the chicken. I know some people, they say to sell is difficult. There is a man called Daniel H. Pink. He wrote a book that says to sell is human. It is time for us to sell. It is time for us to rise. I am talking right now to a phone. The phone that I'm talking to, somebody had to sell it. Right now I am in a house. This house, somebody had to sell it. Right now we are looking at, in the laptops, somebody had to sell them, Whatever that is around, the clothes that you are wearing, somebody had to sell them. You are selling, even if you are not aware, even if you are not getting commission, but you are selling. Everything you say with your mouth, you are selling. It is time that you have to pick up that phone, call those 10 people. Pick up the phone and call those 10 people. Rise to the next level and to the next level. As you are calling them, the first one, the second one, as they continue to say no, you rise to the next one, no. You will eventually get the one who is going to say yes in your 10 people that you are calling every day. So my challenge to you today is that please rise without ceasing. Rise. Do not compromise. Don't say, I've been with these people for many years. Don't say, these people, they are respecting me. How can I leave them behind? No. Rise. Rise. Do not compromise. Rise without ceasing. Rise to the next level. Grow without ceasing. Every new day, there is a new life. So I am challenging you today to say, rise to network marketing. And this is the reason that you must rise to network marketing. We're going to look at 10 different personalities. The first one that I want to start with, which I spoke to my team this morning, is Randy Schroeder. Randy Schroeder, he has an insurance background. And I know of my friends here who come from insurance that I am working with. And this man, he moved from insurance, something that is paying well. He moved from insurance. He joined network marketing. He had an ability to see the future. This is a blue personality. This is the thinker. This is the planner. He had ability to see the future, and his habit was the one of vision and goal setting. Now, if you want to be a success in network marketing, you need to have a vision. You need to be a goal setter. You need to visit your future. You need to visit every day until you remember your future. As you visit it every day until you remember it, it begins to manifest. The Bible, when it talks about visiting the future, it uses the word that says believe. I believe in this business. And you have to believe in your business. That is why when we are starting in network marketing, we know little, but tell you, those first days when we started, we called a lot of people because we believed, though we knew less, but we believed. Now, the problem today is that people know more, they know more, but they believe less. But I say to you, continue believing in that vision and that goal setting. So Randy Schroeder is this insurance guy who became a big success. And here the lesson is saying, do not work blindly. Write it down, plan it, see it daily, and chase it like your future depends on it. Yes, because it does. And then the second person is Jeff Olson. Now, this guy was a solar energy professional. Can you imagine coming from an engineer of solar, a solar energy professional? Can you imagine leaving that kind of a job and coming into network marketing? Then network marketing must be something higher than the solar energy professional. Network marketing must be something higher than the insurance industry. Then this guy came here and he had this habit. He believed in adaptability. He believed in adaptability. What is adaptability? The days we live in now are not the days of the strong. They are not the days of those who know too much, but they are the days of those who are ready to adapt. That means that the people who are ready to go with a change. Don't say, no, I've been teaching too long for me to start network marketing. You need to be able to adapt. Don't say, I've been preaching for too long. What do the people say when they see me in Facebook that now I was preaching, now I'm using? No, you need to adapt. And there is something beautiful that is called artificial intelligence. The people who teach about artificial intelligence, they say, every week there is a change. Every week there is improvement. In every 5 months, the artificial intelligence has got double the knowledge. And therefore, it does not need people who are strong. It does not need people who know too much. It needs people who are ready to adapt. Therefore, adaptability. We are those people that are called, you know, what do they call us? You know, they say the people that are, you know, they're not, I forgot the word, but it talks about the people who were born long time ago, born before technology. We are those people. But today, we have to be in Facebook. We have to be in TikTok. We have to do what we do right now because we have to be adapting. We have to be adapting. And Jeff Olson, as the former solar energy professional, he came to network marketing and he taught the people that keep evolving. You know, the rewards, they go to the people who are ready to adapt, the people who are ready to change, the people who are open, who are curious, who are creative. And the lesson here is that adaptation isn't about losing who you are, but it is about becoming who the future needs you to be. That is Jeff Olson. And the third one is Donna Johnson. Now, Donna Johnson comes from a career as a swimming coach. Now, this one has got a green personality, you know, the nurturer, the teacher. Now, this is my personality. This is my color, the green color. You know, this is a swimming coach. But he moved from there believing in what she was doing there as a swimming coach, that you need to provide value. You need to provide value. You need to teach. Therefore, that is another habit of successful networkers, that you must be ready to give value first. Give value first. You know, tell the people the importance of their health. Educate them about health. If the people are facing a problem of diabetes, don't only give them the sweets about diabetes. Tell them the lifestyle they need to live. Tell them that they must give 12 hours for their tummies to rest before they put in any food. Because if they don't do that, the cortisol is going to rise. The insulin is going to rise. Give them those tips. Tell them that if you don't sleep, you know, lack of sleep is dangerous. You know, you need to sleep. Give yourself a full sleep. And because if you keep yourself awake, you will eat our products. But as you are eating them, the sugar is going to rise, because if you stay awake the whole night, you know, the cortisol rises because it hears that the shift is not yet over. It rises, and when it rises, you know, you will see that my sugar levels are rising. So she was giving value. Keep on teaching people, give them value, like what we do in our 11 o'clock. We give people value. Provide value in your Facebook. Give good information to people. And as you do that, you are going to be a successful networker. The lesson that we learn here is that when we serve people, sales take care of themselves. I love this. When we serve people, sales take care of themselves. That is Donna Johnson, who is the swim coach. Now we come to Dexter Yaga. This one has been, he was selling cars. Yeah, he was selling cars. He was also a factory worker. And, you know, this is the red color, the driver and the warrior. You know, he came from humble beginnings. He had long shifts in factory working there, and he didn't have any degree, and but he had fire in him. He had fire in him. He had that get up and go energy that was in him. And this man believed in this habit that is called persistence and resilience. Because in spite of all his failures, he never stopped. Rejection was not breaking him, but it was building him. Every no that he was meeting became a stepping stone to a yes. And that is Dexter Yaga. We do have people like that who comes from, you know, working in factories, and we are saying to them that network marketing is for you as well. It is for you as well. So even if you are a red personality, even if you are a green personality, network marketing is for you as well. And here is my favorite. I say this is my favorite because he comes from, you know, the engineering background. You know, he comes from the background that I've been in. Now, what is interesting about Holton Box, these people are people who are alive today, successful people today in network marketing, and they have written a lot of books. And I wrote a blog. In that blog, I'm going to take you to their books, all of them. They have written a lot of books. Now, this is an engineer, and this one is an analyst and strategist. And what he believed in personal development. He believed in personal development. And that is what we need as networkers. But here is a challenge about him. You know, these are the people who are detail, you know, the attention to detail, you know. And believe you me, Holton Bugs failed in network marketing. Now, I want you to hear this. He failed for 5 years. 5 years he failed in network marketing, and people were beginning to say, but why did you leave engineering and come to network marketing? But he never stopped growing. Let me tell you this. If you come and be with us, let me tell you that these sweets, these supplements, as you eat them every day, they will not fail you. Every day you are becoming a better version of yourself in your health. Every day you might not get a customer today, but you will get one drop today and become a better version of yourself. And today you will come to a Zoom meeting and become a better version of yourself, because every day there is a new life. You are getting better. You are rising without ceasing. You are getting new knowledge. Even if you say the customers are delaying. I remember that this year we started this program in January with my crossline fellow networker, Lady LB, and we were doing trainings from January until June, and these were training of social media. We were doing a course called the Online Course for Network Marketers, and we were growing. Every day we were growing. Every single day we were growing, but there were no numbers, there were no people that were coming. But from July, when we started to say, now we are starting, from that time until today, with the help of our upline who whispered something in our ear, and that thing never made us to turn back. We ran, we never stopped. To this time, in the past 2 months, we are still at the top of recruiting when you see at our back office. Now, there are people who are like this, you know, they are a slow poison. They are going to learn slowly, but at the end of the day, they are going to grow. So you could be like Holton Bugs, and you could be believing in personal development. You could be learning the product like we do, learning the system like we did, learning social media like we always do. And as you do that, as you learn, you are going to have your breakthrough. The lesson learned here is you don't build a business. You build yourself, and your business grows with you. Don't build the business. Build yourself. As you build yourself, the business is going to grow with you. Yesterday, I had Facebook saying to me, the viewership has grown about 350 times in your Facebook. Why? For a simple reason. It says because of the value of pictures. You know, the pictures that we put in Facebook that Luna is giving to us. Luna is our brand, virtual brand manager. The pictures that Luna is giving to us, which are unique. You know, Facebook loves to have pictures that are not a copy of anything. And as they do that, you are going they are going to make you to trend. So we had to learn how to do that. And as we were developing ourselves daily, we found ourselves in this place. This man, for 5 years, he was not making money for 5 years. Imagine you come from engineering and you're not making money for 5 years. Imagine the people that are not with him anymore because he's not making money. But he says the lesson is that you don't build a business. You build yourself, and your business grows with you. So that is my challenge to you today. Build yourself. Build yourself. Let's go to Jordan Edler, and then this one believes in mentorship and networking. And if you were listening to maybe 2 years back, I think Jordan Edler was he was in the birthday celebration here in APL Go. Now, his career background, he's been a real estate agent. And he's a yellow personality. Now, this is a connector. and the relationship builder. It says, the story says he failed multiple times before he succeeded, but he never stopped connecting. And that is why we are saying to you, call 10 people every day. Never stop connecting. Call 10 people every day. As you continue to call those people, there is somebody out there who is waiting for you. I'm very happy that one day my upliner decided to call me, out of the 10 people he was calling every day, because I picked up a yes. I became the yes of the day to him. I became the yes of the day to him. And here am I today with a healthy heart because of him helping me, with my health, with these products. Here am I today with a healthy mind from depression, from a heart failure. And, that's what you do. When you call 10 people every day, never stop connecting. Build relationships. And now here's the point. Build genuine relationships. Build genuine relationships. I'm saying this because he always called me not to say, how is the business? He wanted to know, how is your health? How are you doing? He was not transactional. He was relational. Now build genuine relationships. And if you are doing that, pulling people together, that is what Jordan Adler believes. He believes in networking and mentorship. And that is one of the characters of successful people in network marketing. This industry, anybody, whether you are a car salesman, whether you are a real estate agent, whether you are an engineer, whether you are a swimming coach, whether, whatever person that you are, you can come here and start a life in this place. Now there is Randy Gage. Randy Gage, his career, he was a restaurant owner. Now, the personality, he's a red personality. He was a restaurant owner. So this guy was also a producer and a performer. That's more like my son now. He was a producer and a performer. That means that not only that he owned a restaurant, but there were long nights, not only giving people food, but he was performing. But what he believed in, what developed throughout that time, in restaurant, time is very important. Time management is very important. If there is an order of one plate, it is important to know that plate from the stove to that person, how long does it take? And he believes that we need time management. And this is my motivation to all the people that are working with us, that joined us, to say, we are always doing things on time. That means that every day we have got an operation, a daily operation method. Yes, daily operation method. That means that in the mornings at 9 o'clock, I write my blog, and after writing my blog, I post it. And after posting the blog at 11 o'clock, I'm going to be in live. And after that, in the afternoon, I'm going to call my 10 people. So it is very important to have time management when you come to this business. If you are going to have time management, just like Randy Gage, he said time is wealth. And the lesson here, he says that success loves structure. Organize your time and your results will follow. Organize your time and your results will follow. We had to decide with Lady LB that, you are going to do the blogs and you are going to do the lives. Whilst I'm doing the blogs and doing the lives, since in the morning, I think now she has called the 18th, if not the 20th person. She is doing the calls whilst I'm doing the blog, whilst I'm doing the live. Right now, I'll be finishing maybe at 12 o'clock. She will be doing calls. She will be attending to the WhatsApp group. She will be, calling those people, advising them. She will be making orders. So the people are taking orders, all those things she will be doing, registering people. And then I will come when other people are registered, I will be placing them. So success loves structure. Organize your time and your results will follow. I hope that is making sense. Organize your time. Organize your time and the results will follow. And here's the next one. His name is Ray Higdon. Ray Higdon, his career background, he was also a real estate investor. And then this one is the color is a green personality as well. This one is a builder and a teacher. After losing everything in 2008, for those who remember the financial crash in 2008, he went through a rough time, but because he says consistency is very important. And this one was consistent in doing what? In content creation. That's what we do every day. We create content. We write a blog every day, and we do a live every day. Consistency. So he said that it is very important to be consistent, because after he lost everything, he started to write blogs in network marketing. He was in the social media, and it was not easy for him, but he said that trust your consistency. And his lesson is keep showing up. Keep showing up. The harvest always comes after the hidden work. Keep showing up. That is why we keep showing up every 11 o'clock. That is why we keep showing up when we post in the Facebook. So all those things, it is consistency in content creation. Be consistent with your content creation. That's the lesson that we have here. Keep showing up. The harvest always comes after the hidden work. Now, here's your favorite. I know that many people love Eric Warren. Eric Warren, now this is a blue personality, and the career background, he was an event organizer and a trainer. An event organizer and a trainer, the communicator, the leader. Now he built his empire not by force, but by understanding people. Understanding people, emotional intelligence. Sometimes we just have to keep quiet and listen to people. Listen to them. Understand them. That is why we say that there are different personality colors, which we are going to summarize here. Now, he understood those personality colors. He understood how to connect with the heart before he connects with the wallet, because that is what he always says. He says you need to connect with the heart before you connect with the wallet. Now, he says that business is emotional. That is the lesson. Business is emotional. Master the heart and you will master the game. Master the heart. Win the heart of the person. Be relational. Don't be transactional. Be relational. As you do that, you are going to master the game. And then we are going to have the last one here. Her name is Sarah Robbins. And this one, she comes from kindergarten. What we call creche. Those children before grade 1, the grade R, and she's a nurturer, she's an educator. Now, you have people who come from kindergarten, you have got people who have been engineers, you've got people who have been entertainers. They all left what they were doing, they chose network marketing. So, she is coming from the classroom to the boardroom. Coming from the classroom to the boardroom. She believes that teaching is the highest form of leadership, and you need to teach smarter. The lesson there is that leaders are learners who teach what they know and lift others as they climb. I've seen with me that most of the time, the things that I teach, when I am teaching to somebody, that person remembers that thing, but I remember it 4 times because it is my responsibility to teach a person. Now, the message here that we have, we say that we all belong here. We have unique advantages, but all of us, we belong here. From all our careers, it does not matter what is your career, but we all belong here. Network marketing will build you. It does not matter from which life you come from, it will build you because you are connecting with people. I've got a live where I spoke about call 10 people every day, and it says the 10 benefits of calling 10 people every day. And I said there that I have spoken to 15,000 people in stadiums. I have spoken, to pulpits for almost 20 years. But the most difficult thing that I could not see coming and how it was going to develop me was to pick up my phone and call a person I don't know. Let me tell you, that is going to shape you. That is going to develop you, because every time you call a person you don't know, Call 10 people every day that you don't know. You are going to see a big change. You are going to learn. You are going to improve. You are going to see your image growing. You are going to connect to different people. So it is very important for us to do that. Call 10 people every day. That is what we're encouraging. Today, my call to action is that this is your legacy. Let's build this business together. Let us build this business together. And these were the 10 habits of network marketing legend. And then in the summary, the blue people are the thinkers. They love planning, consistency. The weakness is that they are over-analyzing. The best role in network marketing, they love systems, strategies, and training. The red are the go-getters. Now, those people, their strength is that they have got action and courage, but their weakness is that they are impatient. So the best role for them in network marketing is recruiting, presenting, and leading. And then the green ones are the educators. I'm a green. I've got a little red, but I'm a green. They are known for patience and loyalty. They are slow to decide. That is their weakness. But they love follow-ups. They love support. They love retention. Yes, that is what I love to retain people. And then the yellow are the connectors. The connectors, they have got this energy and this creativity. The problem is that they are easily distracted, but they are good with prospecting. They are good with events. They are good with marketing. I hope today's lesson has given you some value. I hope you found yourself, and maybe you can also type there in the discussion there that which kind of personality do you think you are. And you can also look in the blog. I've posted a blog before this live. That is the blog about what I'm talking about. Let us go out there and take any kind of personality, bring them into the team. Let us build this team together. And we want to say thank you again for being with us since the 10th of July. One of the groups now has grown from 0 to 500. It was reaching a 500 mark, one of our groups. And we want to say thank you to the people of APL Go Health and Bees WhatsApp group for them to be with us, believing in us. These are all new people. They started on the 10th of July and they've been supporting us. We want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for believing in us. It is not easy to call somebody from social media and sell something because there are many scams. It's not easy, but these people, they trusted us. They put their money in the company. They are buying product every day. You can do the same as well. But remember my original message when I started. I said to you, rise, grow, go up, just like the man who rose one day and said, I am going to the Father. Every day rise, even if it is going to cost you to leave people behind that are your favorite. Sometimes you need to remember that you must go back to your place as an eagle. Don't take the applause of the chicken all the time. No matter, even if there is 1 million chicken that are clapping hands for you, you are not a chicken, you are an eagle. So you must rise. Rise like all the 10 people that I have shared about today. This was quite a long presentation, but I hope that it gave you some value. And thank you to Meporota. I can see that you are watching. And thank you to Velemina. I can see you. Thank you to Leto. I see that you were there. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mina. I just see your picture there. And then thank you to Leader Winnie. And let me just check if I'm not leaving anybody behind. Thank you for joining us in the live today. Leader Winnie is saying that red and green. Velemina says that her personality is green. And we want to say thank you to all of you for joining us today. Let's meet again at 11 o'clock tomorrow. And let us go and say there are 10 colors of success. The secret personalities that are building network marketing. I hope we are going to take this lesson to our teams. And until now, we want to say to you, go big and go win.